pass by James Johnson. Whiteside hammers it down with a left hand.
We had a sense of urgency for a long time. So I don't think you come out of an 11:30 hole without some type of desperation.
Goran for three. Kaboom! McCrabb gasping at another three by Miami.
The Heat showed what they can do with the season on the line. They come out after 2 losses at home, come into a tough place to play. This team had won 7 out of 10, and they took it right to them from the beginning, did it at both ends of the floor, and that it hopefully has some momentum going into Friday night.
For 10, blocked by James Johnson. 4 games left, the next one in Toronto. You couldn't ask for better drama or more meaningful games as we come right down to game number 82 next Wednesday in Miami.
The Raptors rocking their throwbacks, a.k.a. the Toronto Huskies. There's DeMar DeRozan. And he would be very effective early. Peep this reverse. Oh, no defense being played. That's simple, coast to coast. And how about this off the pick and roll? Nice handles right there. The floater with the kiss. DeRozan, 16 points in the quarter. The Raptors close the quarter on a 12-2 run. Where's Goran at? 3 ball. Nice. Toronto up 30-21. Corey Joe back. Repping the 6, wearing number 6. He had 14 points in the game, including that nice J right there. Toronto up at halftime by 10.
A game that, again, was an 18-point lead down the stretch, so this got nipped and tucked, and it was tied at one point.
It really was, and the Heat just kept scrapping and grinding. Look at James Johnson finishing at the rim there, and we see a quick move here on the lob. Jay Rich going up over top, getting Whiteside involved, who had 5 points in that 4th quarter.
Meanwhile, as Hassan got going, the Raptors try to do their thing. Kyle Lowry and DeRozan, what you would expect, that combination was trying to get it done. DeRozan was just spectacular.
Yeah, that finish was really good. Quick timeout by Eric Spoelstra, the spin there. And then this is a critical mental error where the Heat don't block out. And if you don't put pressure on, they're able to manufacture another possession. And now, you know, it's a situation where the Heat then try to double team, miscommunicate. DeRozan gets to the rim and finishes and makes it a 6-point game and really puts the Heat completely on their heels.
Yeah, and by the way, it needs to be mentioned, not to harp and make excuses, but it was a phantom call that got Kyle Lowry to the line. He slips and falls. They call a foul on the Heat. Meanwhile, the Heat, again, being resilient, the 3-pointer here, even though it's going to take pretty much a miracle to get back in it, to steal the 3. At least, again, they got to within 3, needed that missed free throw that just didn't happen.
Wayne Ellington was outstanding in the 4th quarter.
A lot of plays that brought Miami back, and this one almost brought him back as far as keeping him in the game late. Never quitting, John. The block by Tyler Johnson and Wayne hitting those 3s.
Zip, zip right there beyond the arc.
Gave Miami a little glimmer of hope that maybe they can get a steal, hit a 3, and send it to overtime.
Great block by Tyler, too. Really poor decision by Lowry to even shoot that. Should have dribbled it out and drawn the foul.
You're right. We're season, but then he put it together.
He struggled, particularly in that 1st quarter. He was 0 for 6, had a bunch of turnovers, just couldn't get in the rhythm. You see here, one possession, he actually went 0 for 3. He just couldn't seem to make anything go. But that's a credit to him, is that he is resilient and he is a guy who is persistent, and he turned his game around. Look at the numbers he was able to put up. This is where he starts, you know, trying to make some things happen. Drilling the 3-ball, getting to the basket. Again, he's so strong when he goes to the rim and really forces the defense to have to make decisions. I love that athleticism when he's flying through the lane like that, and he's really come to use that left hand and the soft touch as his offhand.
Goran has had to kind of carry that full load of the offense as a distributor and also as a scorer. What did he do tonight?
Well, I thought he got off to a very strong start. He ran the floor. He got the team out running, and then, you know, kind of slowed down. At half, he was really the guy that was, you know, clearly carrying the Heat. He had 13 points. He was 4 of 10 shooting. I think what really is indicative of how the Heat played, though, it wasn't their typical game because of how poorly they shot. You know, Goran finishes with just 1 assist. And he's the leading assist guy on the team.
Tonight, they fall once again, though, 96-94 the final. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in at midnight or tomorrow at noon. We replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Crotty, the one and only Jason Jackson, the great duo of Eric Reed and the coach, Tony Fiorentino. I'm Will Manso saying thanks for watching. We leave you now with the final take.